Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'll show you guys how to set up Refract for Walmart. So let's get started. Sorry my voice is a little weird right now, a little sick right now. So I have to upload a video because I haven't uploaded one in 12 days. So let's get started. So first thing you would need to do is grab some proxies. So the proxies that I have are the retail ISPs and the USA signature ISPs, and then the reserve residentials. So you might be asking yourself, why do I need retail ISPs or the USA signature ISPs? So when you're monitoring, you're going to need ISPs. And then when you're going to need to check out, you're going to need residentials to pass through the PX. Okay, so these are $17.49. Other plans, other gigabyte plans right there. These are the ones that I use for Walmart. You might be asking yourself, why are the reserve residential V2s are $200? So currently these are in beta, and after the beta is over, it will be around the same price as the reserve residentials. So we have utility ISPs, USA signature ISPs, and the retail ISPs. I use both, like I said, but it's just really up to you and how much you're willing to put into botting. And event ISPs, some other ISPs right here. USA signature ISP subnet, and then the retail ISP subnet. Okay, so going to the Discord right here, they have a little FAQ page right here. Let's click it right here. So site specific proxy recommendations, reserve residential proxy plan for these right here, signature ISPs for these right here, and then the retail ISP proxies for those, and then the utility ISP proxies for these, and then event ISPs for these. So going back to our bot now, we're going to need to set it up. So the first thing you want to do is set up the IMAP. That's a big factor that you're going to need to do unless you're going to manually type in the 2FA code. Just set up the IMAP. I already made a video on how to set it up. It's really easy. Just go watch the video. It's 4 minutes. Takes 1 minute to set up. Okay, so going over to the profiles. I know you guys know how to create a profile, but it's just really simple. And then click add, and then obviously add stuff needed for these. I don't want to say anything that would get me TOS on YouTube, so yep. And then add your proxies. You'll get them from your dashboard after you buy them from unknown proxies, and then you paste them to here, and then click create, and then it will show up like one of these right here. And then we have our accounts. So typically if you're first starting out and you don't have any accounts set up, they will all say login via task. Some of these have some issues, I think. So these are my account issues actually. These are login via task. But if yours all say login via task, your accounts are fine. Just these accounts, I guess they have not been working for me these past couple drops. But these what it should look like if you already like signed in or like created a task already, because you need to log in via task to be able to log in. Okay, going back. Now that we had gone over everything, we need to create a task. So click the task right here. You name it test. Group site is Walmart, and then create the task. So let's add our accounts first right here. Add, select our profiles. So I'm going to use Amex 1.0 actually. Let me use Amex 2.0 and then Resis, and then Disify 2.0. You don't need to do anything here unless you want to use save sessions. It's up to you. Item quantity, you can do 12. And then click create. And then I'm just going to add another account Amex 3.0, and then Disify 3.0. And then I'm going to use Amex 5.0, and then account 5.0. Right there. Okay. Actually, let me change the item quantity of all of these because I don't want charges on my card to be that high. So I'm just going to change the item quantity to 1. So that's how you mass edit all. You click right here, edit, and then you can change whenever you need to. You can change these to ISPs, and it'll change those back. But for these right here, these checkout tasks, you need them to change to ISPs. You need these to be resis. For ISPs, you're going to need them for your monitor task. So let's click our monitor task and click unknown ISPs. Let's go back. Well, somebody just popped the firework. Don't mind that. So let's go to poke signals right here. Poke signals, and then they have some monitors for a site. So let's go to Walmart. Let's find this right here. So this is the SKU. And then go right here, refract, paste the SKU right here. And then if you really wanted to, you can grab the offer ID. The offer ID is right here. The poke signals link will be the second link in the description to join. It's $10 a month. It's worth it. You can't beat it for $10. So, yep, refract, and then put the offer ID right there. And then you can do price minimum, price maximum, but if you use offer ID, price max won't work with offer ID. And then price minimum won't work with offer ID. But yep, let's just start it. Make sure everything looks good. Start. You can use multi-input. You just click it, and just like turn it on, and then just click enter again to add the second SKU. See right here, the monitor is right there. It's popping up the Journey Together blister packs right here. I don't think they will check out since they might actually be in stock right now. But this is what it would look like. It's saying waiting for 2FA code right there. If you have your IMAP set up, that's what it would look like. I probably should have got a product that actually would have checked out, but I'll do a checkout after this 2FA code goes through and show you like what the process looks like. Checking cart, submitting customers info, waiting for product. So Disify 2.0 is good to go. It's just waiting for the product to come into stock. For Walmart, you do not need to run 24/7. They drop on Wednesdays. Your cook group will tell you the time that they will drop. But right now, these are still setting for cookies. But this account right here is good to go. I'm just going to wait for a Walmart account to go through. If it doesn't go through, it's fine. But, okay, it's not fine, but make sure it says waiting for restock when the Walmart drop's about to happen. I would say start 30 minutes before the Walmart drop, or you can start an hour before. It's just really up to you. Sometimes I start an hour, sometimes I start 30. It's just up to you if you want to get passed through PX. So right now, these two accounts are struggling to get through PX, but that's okay. I'm just going to do a test checkout right now. So let's go right here. Let's look up walmart.com. Also, this is not my address, just letting you know, because sometimes people are weird, but let's just check out some pencils right here. All right, let's go with these $6 pencils. And then let's grab the SKU, Control C. Okay, now let's go back to Refract. And then put the monitor input. And then now it'll show the pencils. Proceeding to checkout right here, submitting order. Hear a little chime sound right here any second now. There we go. A notification will pop up right here, but since I'm streaming on OBS or recording on OBS, it didn't pop up. These are still setting for cookies. I have to check the logs. So right now it's struggling to get past PX. Okay, this account finally just got past PX right here. The 2FA code should have popped up right now, but checking cart, submitting customer info, adding to cart, proceeding to checkout, and there we go. Any second now. This is not a voiceover, but there we go. And this one might be coming through, but you guys pretty much get the idea of how to set up for Walmart. If you guys have any other issues, just leave them in the comments down below, and you guys can join poke signals as well as join unknown proxies. They both help, but I would recommend joining poke signals for botting help, and if you need proxy help, I would recommend joining unknown proxy because they also own their own proxies, obviously, and they'll teach you how to fix your issues. If you're having any issues with your proxies, just open up a ticket and they'll help solve it right away. All right, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys have any other questions, leave them in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. See ya.